is everything, no lie. I do this here for my God. And I don't need to ask why. I do this here for my God. And I don't need to ask why. No losses, this is all lessons. No luck, this is God blessing. I'm surrounded by angels in this world full of demons. Drop to my knees whenever I feel like screaming. With God on my side, I always feel like I'm dreaming. I never jumped a gun, God showed me what's next. Never been a follower, but I follow in his footsteps. God lead the way this time around, I promise not to stray. My tongue is like a sword, so I watch what I say. If I may, by your way, let us pray. Thank you for your grace and thank you for another day. And I'ma keep my faith when I was drained. Physically, Father, you always made a way. And when I'm feeling down, I just call upon your name. Forgive me for all that I've done wrong. I just wanna right my wrong and preach his word when I write these songs. Reborn, born again. I'm really a child of God, trying my best not to sin. Loyalty is everything. No lie, no lie. I do this here for my God. And I don't need to ask why. Loyalty is everything, no lie. I do this here for my God. Loyalty is everything, no lie. Loyalty is everything, no lie. Here for my God. Loyalty is everything, no lie. Loyalty is everything, no lie. No lie. I do this here for my God. And I don't need to ask why. Loyalty is everything, no lie. I do this here for my God. Loyalty is everything, no lie. Loyalty is everything, no lie. I do this here for my God. And I don't need to ask why. L.I.E. loyalty is everything, no lie. I do this here for my God. And I don't need to ask why. What they don't understand, they label us crazy, what's the odds? I'm crazy based on my personal connection with God. I hear his voice, so I listen. I see shadows, so I follow his vision. And let him approve all of my decision. God first in all that I do, because God's the truth. And doing Satan work, God too demanding. I feel stranded and abandoned. Now I feel free that I live by your commandments. I surrender and all my demons vanish. Once they heard God was on my side, they all panicked. Give your problems to God, that's the answer to it all. Instead of a dog, I don't knock down the wall. And when it feel like it's starting to rain, I let go and let God break every chain. I had to step out of the picture of myself and destroy that frame. Loyalty